Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're going to talk about the drip network and also Animal Farm. So I've been in drip for a couple of weeks now, and obviously Animal Farm just released last Thursday, so I really don't have a lot of experience there since I didn't take part in Manor Farm. But I am going to show you exactly where I'm vested right now. Just a few points of disclosure. Number one, obviously I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just doing this to show you guys how I have a little bit of money invested in some DeFi, and to also give you some hints and tips if you want to invest yourself. Second disclosure point, I have not invested all of the money that I'm going to in these projects yet because it is tax season here in the United States, and I did a lot of day trading last year, so I'm not sure exactly how much I'm going to owe Uncle Sam. So I'm holding on just a little bit, that way in case he comes knocking on my door, I can have a little bit left and not be hung out to dry. Having said all that, you guys, if you are interested in either one of these projects, please feel free to check the details below. I'm going to leave my referral link. Go ahead and drop that in there when you do your initial investment in drip or Animal Farm. Alright guys, let's go have a look. Alright guys, here we are on the main page. This is the home page of Drip Network. This shows the fountain. This is not where you're going to see any of my drip. If you're new to this, again, this is where you would see your drip balance if you did not already have it in the faucet, which is where your drip goes to actually compound. This does show I normally keep a little bit of BNB in my wallet just to pay gas fees, so that's why you're always going to see this on my charts. It's going to be very low. I normally keep between $30 and $50 there. Today drip isn't doing too bad. It's hanging around the 131 level. I didn't get a perfect average whenever I invested in the drip because I went in 3 separate times, so I don't have an exact number, but my average price is right around the 127 to 128 level. So here we are on the faucet page. Here you can see where I do have my 25 drip in the faucet, which is ready to be compounded on a daily basis. Now, the whole thing about drip is you are earning interest. You are compounding each day. You earn 1%, as you can see here, paying out 1% daily return on investment up to 365%. So obviously that's 1% per day for a year. Now what happens is each day you're going to earn 1% on ever how much you have deposited into the faucet. Once you earn a certain amount and you feel like you're ready to hydrate, basically compound that money back into your deposits, you just go down here and click on hydrate. You're going to have to pay a slight gas fee. This is one of those things where it really depends on how much money you have invested in drip as to how often you're going to want to compound. Obviously, there are whales out there that have a lot more drip than I do, so they probably compound, hydrate, and do all that stuff and claim a lot differently than I do. My gas fees are around between 80 cents and maybe $1.20, just depending on. So for the past few weeks, I've only been hydrating about 2 times a week. Normally it's around $90 to $100 per hydration, so it isn't that bad. As you can see, I've already hydrated this morning, which means I recompounded, I added back to my drip position, and it was right around $97. So I've compounded, twice this week, and I've put in right about around $190 from my hydration back into my deposit. Now, I want to say one thing about the Drip Network, guys. There's a lot of details. If you are interested in this project, I would definitely suggest you go read the white papers. Read about Forex, who came up with this, the developer, and go and just check out everything. You don't want to jump into anything too quickly without doing your own research. And again, if you are interested in joining Drip, it is referral only, so go down to the details. Check out my link there, pop it in there. When you do go to drip, you're going to need to buy at least 1 drip to get started. You don't have to have $1 million. As you can see, today drip was only 130, so you can just buy 1 drip, throw it in the faucet as long as you have some gas fees, and let it start compounding. Alright guys, here we are on Animal Farm. Now, again, I want to reiterate that I just joined last Thursday. I honestly didn't get my dogs until Friday, so I don't really have a lot in Animal Farm right now, but I will show you how I have my setup going as of today. So the first thing I did on day 1 is I jumped in and I grabbed a bunch of pigs. So I do have pigs staked. This was the first thing I did. I grabbed as many pigs as I could afford that day. Again, I didn't go all out on pigs. I staked around $1,200 into pigs. As you can see, the price is right around $336 as today. I bought it right around 400, 410 level and got my pigs. So this is where we're sitting here. Those guys are just going to sit there. I'm not going to do anything with that just now. I'm going to let those sit and just chill out in the pig pen. My second stake that I have going is BUSD, which is in the pool, which is earning me dogs. Now, I haven't harvested this yet as well. As you can tell, I haven't harvested anything on farm. The only thing I have done so far is I've moved some from my dog pool and I put it into a farm, which I'll show you here in just a second. Lastly, I'm going to show you guys my farms. Right now, I do have a very small amount staked in dogs BUSD, which you can see it was only $248. The reason being is because I had already staked a lot into the wrapped BNB, so I just wanted to take what small amount I had left and dump it back into the BUSD. What I'll probably do is once I get all my tax stuff straightened out and paid off, I'm going to take all that rest of the money that I wanted to dump in here, probably quite a bit. I'm going to spread it out evenly between dogs BUSD, and I may put a little bit more in the dogs and WBNB, the wrapped. Right now, I do have a decent amount sitting here in the wrapped. As you can see here, I staked a decent amount there, and you know, around $1,800 in this pool. As of right now, this is where we're sitting at for the week. Again, this has been churning for about a week, so I'm at right around $187, which I need to harvest as well. The dogs BUSD farm is just slightly above $22, so that one doesn't have a lot of money in it. It's just chilling as well. So I am going to do some maintenance on my farm. I need to go get my rake. I need to get my shovel. I need to attend to my dogs and my pigs. Again, there is a referral link as well for Animal Farm. I'm going to drop that down in the details as well. If you guys do have any questions, please feel free to post them down in the comments. Let me know if you're using Animal Farm or the drip community to get some of that DeFi pumping in there, some of that passive income. If you want to join the team, please feel free. I really see this being a nice thing to work into 2022 and get some of that passive income coming in.